Yes, guys, I've been out to a walk from Pebbles Beach along Bay Street, looking in northerly direction towards the Radisson Hotel, which was once Grand Barbados, and we're looking north towards Pebbles Beach. We're looking in a southerly direction towards the Hilton Hotel. Yes, guys. Walking along Aquatic Gap, which is the roadway leading into the Hilton Hotel. So Aquatic Gap is the roadway to the Hilton and also the Radisson Hotel. Looking back to the Hilton here, which is just south of the Radisson Hotel. Yeah. This is Aquatic Gap, which is the driveway to the Hilton Hotel. And we'll walk along Bay Street and then we'll exit and we'll come off at Browns Beach. And this is the Cuz snack shop here, which sells the best ham cutters and fish cutters, the blue structure here. Now approaching, first of all, this is a photo of our late Prime Minister, first Prime Minister, father of independence and national hero, the Right Honourable Edward Walton Barrow. Here's a brief history of him. So looking back to Aquatic Gap with the Hilton Hotel, which is one of Barbados' top class hotels. And this is the Radisson Hotel, which was once the Grand Barbados Hotel. And now we're approaching the Island Inn, which is also along the street. The Island Inn Hotel. Island Inn Hotel. So this is our Aquatic Gap, which takes you into Pebbles Beach and the Radisson and Hilton Hotel and Needham's Point Lighthouse as well. And this is the rear end of the First Church of Christ Scientist. And to the right of me would be the Brown Sugar Restaurant, which is known as home of sweet Bajan cuisine. The Brown Sugar Restaurant is through here. Brown Sugar Restaurant. And this is the First Church of Christ Scientist, known as the Christ Science Church. And the green building ahead of me is the former Juicy factory. Juicy spelled J-U-C. Juicy was a sweet drink, a pep drink, a carbonated drink manufactured here in Barbados. I think it's manufactured in Trinidad or somewhere now, Juicy, J-U-C. It used to be manufactured here first before it ceased operation in 2001. Okay, this is Bay Street now. And we can see the Ernst & Young, the former Ernst & Young building in the Bay Corporate Center. And we can see the Barbados Electric Power Company Limited, and we can also see the Rubis gas station, which was once Texaco. And next door to that will be the Christian Science Library, the Christian Science Reading Room. We can see the Barbados Defense Force and the clock tower at the garrison as well. All here was the Juicy factory until 2001 when it ceased operation. So it is now Exotic Woods Limited. That is all Bay Street. We can see the Barbados Electric Power and the Rubis gas station, the former Ernst & Young building, which is now the Bay Corporate Center. And we can see the Barbados Defense Force and the garrison storage area and UNESCO Heritage Site. And next door to the Juicy factory was Steve's Dry Cleaning, which is now Total Laundry and Dry Cleaning Services. And this is Bayside Plaza here, which is owned by the Tanner Group of companies. And here you will come across the Reggae Flavor restaurant. And this was once Town Country Fashion, which is now Poinsettia Mart that sells candy. And this is the Indian Grill restaurant. And this wall here is the wall for the Barbados Yacht Club. So Bay Street is the main artery into the city. If you're coming from the south coast of the island, Bay Street will be the main artery into the city. And this is the entrance and exit to the Barbados Yacht Club. And this is the Shell Banyan gas station, which was once the Stall Banyan gas station, which was once Shell. And the background will be the Banyan Court apartments. And all here is the wall for the Barbados Yacht Club. Here would be the road that takes you to Chelsea Road. This would be Chelsea Road. That would take you back to Paddock Road and the Darky area. On the side of the garrison, where the paddock with the horses usually sleep. And all here is Bay Street Road. As I said before, Bay Street is the main artery into the city if you're coming from the south coast. So for instance, if you're coming from the St. Lawrence Gap, Oistins, Worthing, Rockley, Hastings, Coconut Court, or any of those places along the south coast, you will most likely use this road to get into town. I can back up to Bay Street with the Saul Banyan gas station and the Banyan Court in the background. Banyan Court is an apartment complex along Chelsea Road. Shrika Market in here that sells stationery and office supply. And over here is the Coffee's Bayside Bar and Restaurant. And you will find a number of Caribbean flags outside of it, such as the Barbados flag, Jamaican, Trinidadian and Guyanese. There's also the English, American, Canadian flag and British. Coffee's Bayside Bar and Restaurant. Situated along Bay Street. So Bay Street is 1 minute away from Bridgetown. Yeah. And this is a track that will take you back to Browns Beach. So Browns Beach is also a part of the southwest coast of Barbados, along the Carlisle Bay area. And this is the Police Boys and Girls Sports Club here. And this is the former Government Information Service building, which is now vacant. I guess some of the equipment for the Government Information Service is still here. But the Government Information Service moved down into Bridgetown, opposite St. Mary's Church, where the old Town Hall building was. And opposite there will be the Bay Street Esplanade. And right next door to the Bay Street Esplanade, opposite the Esplanade will be the, right next door to the former Government Information Service building would be the Prime Minister's office and government headquarters. And this is all Browns Beach here, the Bay Street Esplanade. So this is the government information. This is the government headquarters and Prime Minister's office, which is next door to the former Government Information Service building. And you can see the statue of our national hero, one of our heroes, Sir Granny Adams, who was the father of Barbados' second Prime Minister, Tom Adams. So the statue here of Sir Granny Adams, Sir Granny Herbert Adams, who was one of our national heroes. He was the Premier of the Barbados and Prime Minister of the West Indies. And right outside the government, the former government, the government headquarters and Prime Minister's office. And next door to that would be the government printing and sales department. And this is the former Government Information Service building. And this is the Bay Street Esplanade, and this is Browns Beach here. Thanks for watching and have a blessed evening.